In this video, we'll study about the cases which are allowed in the switch case. So suppose if I'm having a final variable, that is a constant variable named n is equals to 7, and then I define the switch in which we are having the case like this 5, and similarly if I'm having case a like this. If I write case and in double quotes I'm writing some string, then some case having the value as 4, and if I write here n, and if I'm writing here case, and if I write some arithmetic expression like this 5 plus 1 minus 2. Okay, so which of all of these are allowed in Java? So if I talk about this final variable, as you can see that n is final here. Yes. Okay. So this case is absolutely right, as we have seen in the previous video, and I have also told you that character is allowed and string is also allowed. Now if I talk about this case, it is also allowed in this case, as here n is a final variable. By final I mean that n is constant. So here it will read the compiler will read it as case 7. So it will be written as like this, case and 7, as the value of n is 7. If here I remove this n to from final, then this is wrong. Then here n is a variable and this is not allowed in Java. But if I'm having final type variable over here, then there is no problem in writing it like this. And also if I talk about this, it is also correct, as 5 plus 1 is 6 minus 2, that is 4. So it will be treated as case 4, and it is also absolutely correct. So all of them are correct in this case. Okay, so now if I talk about another case, here I'm having int m. Here m is not final, and I'm storing the value 7 in m. Now if I again write like this, case and 7.4, if I write here case and 7l, by L I mean that this is a long type variable, and if I write here case and a boolean type value, that is true. If I write here case 1, 3, 5, then I have case go to 90, that is go to case number 9. Okay, if I write here 9, just now the last one is case m. Okay, so none of them is allowed over here. I'll tell you the reason for all of them. First, let me tell you that these are not at all allowed in Java. Why? Here you can see that m is not final. That's why here m will be treated as a variable. So this case has been removed. Now if I talk about go-to, this is also not allowed in Java. And 1, 3, 5, we cannot. Suppose if I want to print the same statement in case 1 as well as in case 3 and as well as in case 5, so I cannot write it like this. We need a single value over here. As I told you before in the previous class, that we cannot use the boolean type values here. That you can see we cannot use float, double and boolean. So this is boolean, this is also long, we cannot use it, and this is double. Why it is double? Because 7.4 is simply double. If I write over here like 7.4 and if I write over here f, then it will be treated as float, and it will also be not allowed in Java. Okay, so now if I talk about the some more examples, that is if I have case 5, then it is absolutely allowed. And if I write here in case and in single bracket, single inverted commas, I write here 5, then this 5 will be treated as a character. No, sorry. Yeah, it will be treated as a character and its ASCII value will be taken. So, as you can see here, this is though absolutely right. And if we talk about this, here 5 will be treated as character. And if we talk about the digits from 0 to 9, then they have some ASCII value. And so according to that, the 5 digit has the ASCII value equals to 53. Okay. Similarly, as 5 is having ASCII value 53, we have from 0 to 9 digits, and their ASCII starts from 48 and so on. The ASCII value of 0 is 48 and so on till 9. For 1 we have 49, for 2 we have 50, for 3 we have 51, for 4 we have 52, for 5 we have 53, for 6 we have 54, for 7 we have 55, for 8 we have 56, and for 9 we have 57. So from 48 to 57 we have the ASCII values assigned to the digits 0 to 9. So both of these cases are also correct. Here you can see in this flowchart we have covered the if else, we have also done a nested if else, we have we are left with this only if, but it is simple. We have done else if and we have also done the switch case in this video. Now in the next video we'll do the ternary operator, or we also call it as conditional operator. Okay. Also, I request you all to please feel free to ask your queries and your doubts in the comment section. I'll surely respond to you in just few hours, or I'll take just few minutes to respond to your query and will answer it wholeheartedly so that your doubts and queries are absolutely cleared and you get practice on this programming language, as Java is such a beautiful language. So you must practice it. Yeah, if you are watching my videos, it is just not enough, as you should open your editor and start practice with me. If you will not practice with me, you will fall back, and this would be a loophole with you all. So I request you all to please practice with me and please post your queries and doubts